Hey everybody. Hey Don R. 922 Eddie G. NJ. Thanks for coming in, guys. So we're gonna stay live a couple hours. 2, 3 hours. But if you guys are on Facebook, you seen you seen the kind of weekend I had. That was awesome, man. Just got lucky. Got hooked up with Adam Zimmerman. Was lucky. He had his boat and he got me on my first flathead. That's what's up, Adam. And then bluegills that we were using for bait, man, that was some nice bluegills. Hey, Chucky, thanks for coming in. Been a while since I was live, so I figured go live today. For anybody that wants to come up. Yeah, I wasn't the only one that got on. Some nice flathead. Adam's youngest son got him a nice one. 30 pounder, I believe. Yeah, we was using the Uncle Lou rods and the what did we catch it on? Oh, big cat fever rod. Caught some fish on the caught a channel cat on the Mad Cats rod I got. So that was pretty awesome. Got a couple drum. Everything was catch and release except for what bluegills we had left over this morning. Brought them home. We'll fillet them up and fry them up tonight. We had some nasty weather though. A lot of rain came through yesterday. Caught there was one. Adam's son caught one before the storm, and then the two I or three I caught was it was cold, rainy. But I can say the Flatheads they put up a good fight. Next weekend when I go out, I'm gonna try and go live. I don't know where I'm gonna be yet. And hopefully I can get somebody to go with me. Those cat claw rod holders guys, they they did the job from the boat and from the bank. That one from the bank, that was a big takedown. Had my medium light Uncle Lou rod folded over. But yeah, that the last one I caught, I was at 5 this morning. I was dead asleep in the in Audra's escape, and caught that one on bluegill too, live bluegill. So it was an awesome weekend. But yeah, I gotta clean those bluegill. They're uh they're sitting on ice right now. If there's anybody that wants to come up, just hit that link. Oh yeah, Adam. Yeah, Buck, no problem, man. It was right after you left, and your name popped up. What's up, 922? Thanks for coming in, man. Oh yeah, for sure, Adam. We'll make it out there again. What surprised me, we was only in like 6, 7 foot of water, and it took what 5 minutes at that, Adam, for the first one. Yeah, man, that was awesome. He pulled that in. He pulled that 30 pounder in on a, I think it was 5'7" rod. You guys want to see a kid that'll fish? He'll fish all day. Yeah, Don, I missed your show this morning. I was on the way home. And then I did keep one of those. I kept like the first drum I caught. It was a smaller drum, so I'm gonna fillet that up too and fry that one up. I've had the freshwater drum before. They're pretty good actually. If you guys looking for some hooks, get you some of them river cat tackle. Of course, you know the guard dog. Just use Lance 5 for the guard dog. And the river cat tackle, you can use LM10. That gets you a discount too. And you can ask Adam. He got stuck with them twice, taking them hooks out of the flathead. They're sharp. You guys seen me use the guard dogs for over a year. And then you got Brad and John. You got River Rat. River Rat been killing the fish with them guard dogs. And the reels, man, the reels I use, you guys know I use the Ancient Mariner, Cast King, and the Pen Rival. Pen Rival and the other Cast King I got, I think it Recon or whatever it is, Rekon. Handled those two reels, and they handled the Pen and the Cast King handled those flatheads. No problem. Yeah, 922. You can go to Cat Claws Rod Holders LLC.com. I believe it is. And those things are nice. You ain't gonna lose a rod. You get one of them. Like I said, you can use them on the bank, and you can use them on the boat. They got a big plate where you step on them, get them in the ground. If you have to, you can use a hammer. Just gotta, like Adam does and like I do. I we hammer if we gotta hammer them in to the ground, just hit them on the corners where the two spikes are. They go right in though. Yeah, Buck, you won't be disappointed, man. Hey, Alvin Lewis, thanks for coming in, buddy. So yeah, hopefully soon, hopefully next weekend, we'll see if we can get on some flatheads from the bank again, and see if we can get some channel cats too, maybe. Actually, my buddy's up there in Oshkosh. They're tearing up the channel cats right now, him and his son. And there you go. There's the discount for cat claws. What Adam just posted. Hey, Brandon. Thanks for coming in, buddy. And of course, the jewels. Just if you guys use stink bait, Hawaiian fisherman, you get 10% off there too. They got a reaction tackle one. I don't got the link for that one, but I do. You can get 15% off there. Because that's what I use. I use the reaction tackle braid, the 65-pound test. You could probably do that, Buck, or you could just, if you can figure out a way to get the claws into I don't know what kind of wagon you got, but like me, I got one of those garden wagons, metal garden wagons from Tractor Supply. You figure out how to get the spikes into the side. I think that would work. Hey, Glacier Shark. What's up, buddy? Thanks for coming in. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to get uh 3 flatheads this weekend. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome, Adam. Maybe you can get a 2x4 or something, Buck, and figure out how to connect the 2x4 to to your wagon, and where you can remove that, but just use like you were saying, some kind of clamp to hold them to the 2x4, and then you can just slip that 2x4 off. Then if you get the guard dog to go with it, uh, you just need a carabiner or whatever, something to hook to the rod holder, because there's a hole in the front on the plate where you can put that on there and then connect your guard dog to that. and that's a third spike that you can put in there if you're in like sand and looser terrain. But if you're in dirt, you don't need that third spike for them claws. And they come raw, so you can paint them whatever color you want. Like mine, I got two of them painted, well, red and blue. Plan on painting the third one, white eventually. But yeah, you get it figured out. What's up, NJ? No, I didn't shave. Man, I ain't touched this thing since my beard since October, November. It's a mess now. Gotta get this car cleaned out, get everything transferred back to our other car, and then clean these fish. So no BS. Just talking, hanging out, talking about the fishing trip this weekend, where I got not just one, but I got three flatheads, thanks to Adam. He put me on the first one for sure. And the second and third one, we decided it was pouring down rain. Decided to fish from the bank right at the campsite. I don't know, I tossed out maybe 20 yards from the bank, 20, 30 yards, somewhere in there. Butterflies and sunshine. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to beat this weekend's. Yeah, no BS. That was man. That I ain't never caught flathead, so I hear everybody in the catfish community that's caught them talking about how they fight and everything. Yeah, that first one, man, he was. That's another thing too. It's been years since I've been on a boat down in Texas when I lived down there. Had a friend, his brother had a 14-foot flat bottom. We would fish from. But that was a long time ago. I was like 18, maybe in my early 20s. NJ, the first one, that one actually weighed 24 pounds. And that was 38 inches. And that was a tagged fish at that. We couldn't get numbers on it or nothing off of it or anything, but that was the one on the boat by the log jam. Man, that's on the big cat fever, medium heavy. I mean, he fought the whole time, but as soon as he hit that top water and that he just exploded. The fish exploded. That surprised me. It really, I mean, he was pulling and stuff. Yeah, he was fighting, but not as hard. But once he hit that top water, that's when he really really feel the power. Yeah, live bluegill. Bluegills I was using, they were Cold Creek. Thanks for coming in, buddy. They were decent sized bluegill. They were huge. They were big. Uh, the second one I caught after we got back, started fishing from the bank. That that one weighed 23 pounds, 23.12, and that one was 37 and a half inches. And that third one that woke me up out of a dead sleep at 5 in the morning. I didn't weigh him. I didn't weigh that one or measure it because I was half asleep. I got somewhat of a picture, but even that little one, man, gave a pretty good fight. But the two from the bank caught them on just a smaller. That was a smaller. Those two from the bank, I was using smaller bluegills with the River Cat Tackle 8/0 hook. Like Adam said, they are sharp. Yeah, no BS, man. That thing, I could tell I got it off the bottom out of the log jam. Man, that thing dove down, headed back towards that log jam, man. That was a good fight. I can say that much. That's a totally different beast compared to them channel cat. At least they don't beat you to heck like channel cat does once you get them landed. Doing good, Richard Jarvis. How about yourself, buddy? Thanks for coming in. I mean, I just love fishing, but I'm gonna most likely start targeting flatheads while they're in season, while the season's open. That's another thing too. I learned a lot, man, this weekend, just how to target them uh, from the bank and from the boat, which I don't got a boat, so that's pretty much how that one was, man. This that first one, that first one. I mean, you could tell it tried to turn. I could tell it tried to turn and get back in the log jam, but yeah, all hell broke loose when that sucker hit top water, man. Wasn't for Adam netting that fish. I don't know because it tried to get down again. It tried to dive down again. But that big cat fever rod did its job, and that pen rival. That's another thing. I had to learn how to cast from a boat again. It's like, dang, man. I wish I would have had my GoPro out at night last night, because when that 23-pounder hit, Jesus Christ, man. You should have seen the takedown on that medium light Uncle Lou's rod. I was sitting in the vehicle, heard my bell go off. By the time I opened the door and jumped out the driver's seat, that thing was folded over. But that cat claws held it. Would have been PVC pipe, man. That thing would have been gone. That rod would have went sailing into the river. What's up, little brother? Thanks for coming in. Annette, thank you for coming in. Yeah, that was nice. Even the smallest one I caught at 5 this morning, that thing, it felt bigger than what it was on that medium light. That's another thing too. Trying to get that rod out the rod holder while we was on the boat. Man, reel down. I reeled down like Adam said. And he was like, pull it out the rod holder. Pull it out the rod holder. Man, that thing came out easy. But and I'm used to, like like I said, everybody knows I fish the bank. I'm used to having my rod straight up and down, not at a 45-degree angle. It didn't take long to get used to it again being on the boat. I just wish we could have got the numbers off of it, because then could have got the info on the sent we could have sent that into the DNR and got info on the fish, but that's all right. If we get lucky again, get a tagged one. Hopefully we can see the numbers. That'd be pretty cool seeing how old the fish is and how much weight it gained from the time they tagged it to till it was caught yesterday. Half century. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Adam. Too bad you can't just call it in where they tag them with different colors and stuff, but nah. And also, I was using two of them were caught with. I had Brad's rattles on there. The rattles he started selling. Mine were green and black. Did that make a difference? I don't know. I know they rattle though. They're loud. And my leaders, they're about, I don't know, anywhere from 18 inches to 2 foot long. I know some guys, I used to run like 3, 4 foot leaders or whatever. That's from salmon fishing and burbot fishing. I'll run the little longer leaders just so they don't feel the weight right away from the sinker. Have a good day, OBS. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, two of them were caught with Brad's rattles on there on the leader, and then one was just caught on a regular Carolina rig. Like I said, they were all caught with 8/0 river cat tackle hooks. Next time we go out, we'll have the dog set up. See if we can get one with the dog. I know it can be done. Adams, I think he's caught flathead with the guard dog. Hey, you guys want to check those rod holders out? Just go to River Cat or Cat Claws. Go to Cat Claws Rod Holders LLC.com. Check those out. They're built. They're welded. They're TIG welded. Very. They're very strong. There you guys go. And if you guys want to buy a couple, just use Lance5 for the code at checkout. All right, Skipjack, Cindy, thanks for coming in. Yeah, my right hand's it's a little rough from I'm fishing this weekend too. No big deal. And if you ain't got Uncle Lou rod, you guys gotta get one. I got all the. He's got medium light, medium. Well, he used to have medium light and medium. I don't know. You just gotta find out from him. Just ask him. But I mean, they're all good. Everybody knows that. Uncle Lou's been around the community forever, so everybody knows his rods. A lot of people use his rods. Yeah, them Uncle Lou rods look real good under the black light, under UV light with and of course the Mad Cats did too. That Boat 2.0, they look they look real good under the lights. And then here in the near future, you'll see you'll see something different on my channel. I ain't gonna give it up. Just gotta watch. When I go live, you'll see something different. All I'm gonna say, I think it'll be good, especially now knowing that how the Mad Cats and the Uncle Lou rods look under the UV lights, under them black lights, man. Anybody else do fishing except for me and Adam this weekend? Well, I know Skipjack Cindy was fishing last night. Kind of fell asleep watching, sitting in the escape, watching their live last night. Was watching her live and closed my eyes. And that was it until 5 o'clock in the morning. And if you guys can, uh, getting close to my hour's been going up and down. I'm almost to 2,500. Lost a lot of hours because I ain't been going live. What's up, John? Thanks for coming in, buddy. I'm at like a little over 2,300 now. What's up, Nate? Thanks for coming in, buddy. I already got the 1K. I'm over 1K subscribers. I just need the watch hours now. I think I'm at 2,300, 2,360, something like that. What's up, Brad? Thanks for coming in, man. And I was also using Brad sinkers, using them coin sinkers, some 5-ounce coin sinkers. That's what kept the line in place. And like I said earlier, them rattles. Everybody knows how to get in touch with Brad. Hit them up for them rattles and them sinkers. Yeah, Brad. It's good you got out a couple times, a few times. You gotta take it easy, buddy. Buck. Me, yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to get the 4,000. But really and truly, I really don't care. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, oh well. I do YouTube to hang out with everybody, and then I go live and stuff like that, just so when I'm old and can't fish, hopefully that's when I'm 6 feet in the ground or burnt. But that's just so I can look back and be like, dang, especially fishing during the winter, for burbot. NJ, I think it's at 2,360. I wish I could have went live, especially yesterday. Man, that would have been awesome having three flatheads on the live. Hey, Uncle Lou, thanks for coming in, man. At medium light, was whooping some butt last night. Got me my 20, that 23, little over 23 pounder, and then got a little one this morning. Yeah, I'm down to four of my Uncle Lou rods. I'm gonna have to replace that one soon. Yeah, it did, John. That was a heck of a weekend. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna top that one. Hey, Mark, thanks for coming in, buddy. You see that post I tagged you in on Facebook about the bacon? Yeah, right, NJ. Thanks, Monty. Appreciate that, brother. What's up, Richard? Thanks for coming in, Fishing and Freedom. Glad to have you, brother. Man, like I was saying earlier, I really wish I would have had at least my GoPro. Like a dummy, I forgot I had it. I forgot I had it in the vehicle. How'd that happen, Brad? You ain't have them in them cat claws? And you chasing them down. Good Lord. All right, Mark. How'd your weekend go, Richard? So you was playing Russian roulette with the Uncle Lou rods then. See if a fish could pull them in. All right, money. Have a good day, brother. Oh yeah, it does suck, Richard. Well, I'm planning on being out like every week, like I've been doing. Awesome, Mark. If you go live tomorrow night, I'm gonna be, I'll jump in there, even if it's just before I go to sleep. We fished through the storm last night. Man, about 9, 10 o'clock. Sometimes I try to drag it out till like 11. Bread. Yeah, that's what I was catching. I was using shrimp for bait too yesterday. That's what I was catching them. What's up, Steve Loke? Catching the drum, and I caught that channel cat on. Oh yeah, that's right. Tomorrow is Monday. Awesome, Mark. Awesome. I'll for sure be watching. How you doing, Steve Loke? Big Slim. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Oh yeah, NJ. I don't know. I think that Chicago pizza is better. Awesome, Brad. Yeah, man, that one I caught from the bank, that medium light was bent over big time. My bell went off because you guys know I use those stainless steel bells I ordered from the tackle shop in Hawaii. That went off. That was going off, and then a rod was just it was bent all the way over. That was an awesome sight. I would say I would have got a picture, but I was too busy running to the rod. Yeah, man, Richard. Next time you got to try that Chicago pizza, man. Maybe next year, uh, Mark will bring some up to Mendota. So you ain't tried the Chicago pizza. I'm pretty sure you ain't had a Chicago dog either, huh, Richard? Yeah, and Jay, I can't believe that largemouth hit that dang chicken breast. Yeah, Chicago dog's good too. Yeah, you got to, NJ. I don't think Jersey has anything like the Chicago dog. Yeah, NJ, that's what it has. If I remember correct. It's been a while since I had one. This weekend though, I lived on some better cheddars. Better cheddars and mustard potato salad. Yeah, if you say so, NJ. I got them just because they were right there when I looked, and I grabbed them. Better than a dang hot dog. Yeah, Richard, you and NJ talking my language now. Sushi and sashimi. Yeah. Heck, Mark, you might see Richard sooner than later. Gigability, thanks for coming in, buddy. He might end up driving to Chicago just for a dang Chicago dog now. We got a place up here, Mark, in Appleton, Wisconsin, I believe. Has they got the authentic Chicago dogs too. All right, Adam, you have a good night, man. Thanks for having me. Hey, Richard, maybe you and Danny can drive up here during the winter for some burbot. That's some good eating too. That's fun to catch too, especially if you get into, well, any of them fun to catch, but like I did this past winter, got into that 9.5 pounder that was peeling drag too, which was surprising. Like I've said before, now that I've actually caught flathead and the burbot, yeah, like Epic was saying, they uh they are similar, although burbot's a freshwater cod, but they are similar as in the way they fight, in my opinion. Actually being able to experience it, how the flathead fights, they fight pretty much the same way burbot does. And this winter coming up, which I don't want to rush that, uh, hopefully I can get into a 10 plus pounder burbot. Because if that 9.5 pound, what's up, Guerrero? Thanks for coming in, man. If that 9.5 pound was peeling drag, I can just imagine uh what a 10 pound or bigger burbot would do, how that would fight. Can't tell you that one, NJ. I can tell you how a dang 24 pounder fights, man. Why Adam's boy Oakley, that's a that kid can fish. Pulling in that 30 pounder on a 5'7" rod. That I don't know. 922. I know them Rays, man. They fight really good. I actually caught one down in Texas. We was on the boat and we was fishing a spot where they called it the bubble barrier, and I tossed right into where them that bubble barrier is and hooked into a real nice ray. Oh, flounder right there. That's good eating right there, NJ. It's one of my favorite fish, actually. My mom's too. It's one of her favorites. In my opinion, they're a pain to catch. I've caught them before, Not no 8 or 10 pounders though. Used a jig with a plastic jig head with plastic bait and caught them that way. Jigging for them, they were pretty interesting learning how to do that too. The way I learned, I was told you wait when you feel the third hit. That's when you set that hook in on the flounder. You living in the wrong area, Richard. That's bad. You can't even get seafood, man. I'm up here and get seafood, but yeah, you probably live in a smaller town. That's for sure. Yeah, I can't remember 922 how big that one was, but I caught it on my ugly stick intercoastal rod, a black and blue ugly stick from Walmart years ago. And I had an old pin reel on it, just a small little thing on there. Somebody told me it was a pin reel. I missed that reel. You want to talk about a reel that casts smooth and goes a mile, even with just like one ounce weight on there, 1 ounce sinker. Richard, I bet you can get biscuits and gravy though. Now that's my favorite breakfast. Actually, I could eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Wow, NJ, that's crazy. Yeah, Richard. Dang, man. I ain't gonna lie, I do miss living in the country. Yeah, I can tell, NJ. Dang, 922. It's a decent sized class, though, for a graduating class. I bet that concert was awesome, too, Richard. Yeah, this weekend, there's a guy that was camping next to where we was. Um, Guy's just getting into catfishing. I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell the way he was He was catching, man, they were catching catfish, some decent sized channel cats too. Uh, Heck, one point I went down there. It looked like it was at least a 10 or a 12 pound channel. And he's a good example of you don't need the expensive gear to catch big, decent fish. Because all of us that fish for channel catch, you know how wild them dang things get. But anyway, he came over and talked to me and Adam. We hooked him up pretty good. Uh, and of course, me being me, pro staff for guard dog, I tried getting him to buy the guard dog pro because I got those on hand. And like most everybody, he don't he didn't carry cash on him. But yeah, if you say so, Guerrero. Well, it ain't Milwaukee like where you're at, but if we go out to Falls, yeah, which is only 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes to the west, but anyway, I hooked that guy. We hooked that guy up. Adam was cool. The guy came over. How it started, the guy came over. You seen another guy, another flathead fisherman that was using Adam's rod holders, and I guess he asked him where he got those from or whatever. Then he came by us and started talking, and Adam actually um, gave him one of his older, I guess you can call it the first generation cat claws that Adam made. He gave the guy one to try out, and the guy's like, he told Adam he wants to buy more. So we started talking. I made up business cards with all my info and stuff. Told him if he has any questions or anything about catfishing, don't take a rocket scientist, but he's just starting out. It's got my email on there and everything. It's got my info on there, my channel name. And I had one of the original guard dogs dug around in my bag. Uh, got one of the original guard dogs, gave that to him. And then he's asking what kind of hooks I use. I told him a river cat tackle. And I gave him a pack. Gave him like 6 of the 6-aught hooks to try out. Gave him the info for that. So, guys, he's got the info for the guard dogs. He said he's going to buy more. And he said he's going to try out them river cat tackle hooks. And most likely he said he's going to buy more of them too. So, but he's set for at least a couple trips. Oh, yeah. How you joined the live? John, you joined it already. Hold on, let me post this link and then you just click on that link when I post it if it ever pop up where I can post it. That link right there, John. Click on that. You're gonna pop up in what we call the basement. If I see you pop up, I'll hit it right away and bring you up. If I don't see it right away, which I usually do, uh dang. My fingers ain't working right.
That's what happens when you get old.
That's what happens when you first catch 3 freaking fish that tear your hands up. What's going on, brother?
Yeah. Oh, it's going. This thing's acting goofy on me over here.
We can hear you.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, say, yeah, it keeps repeating.
You got YouTube on
I,
open still.
hang the hell on. Now, let's see if that works.
Yeah, I don't hear no feedback. No
Hey,
no echo.
y'all got to
But why?
deal with me now. Y'all got to remember now, I'm old.
Yeah, you figured out now. The missus must be near.
And believe it or not, I got lucky on this one. I got lucky on this one. Yep, sure
Heck, I
did.
don't feel bad for myself, Buck. It's all worth it. Oh, there he goes. I'm gonna drop that link again. Oh man, I remember them days. John just getting used to popping up on the dang panel.
Don't even say shit.
Man, I've shut myself out of my whole life before.
Man, look. Can't even see
Yeah.
the comments. I can't see nothing, and I ain't touching no buttons.
You on computer?
Yeah, laptop.
All right. Somewhere,
Oh no,
somebody explain to him how to hit that.
ain't
Don't
happening.
even worry about it, he said. If they say
Ain't,
anything, I'll let you know.
ain't happening. I ain't worried about if they talk about me, dog. I'm all good.
Oh
Yep. But yeah, it looked like you had a good weekend, brother.
yeah, man. That was awesome. But
Yep. That's what
Adam,
I'm talking about.
I mean, man, Adam, he knows what he's doing. I know the basic because you know me, I research every damn thing. I ain't
Yeah.
a boat fisherman, but I researched how to fish damn flathead from the boat.
Yeah, man, all you gotta do is throw bait.
Yeah. He anchored up. He anchored up just above the about 10 foot away from the damn log jam and threw. He said, "Throw the bait here, throw bait here." Like, all right.
That's it. Throw it up in the hole.
And then my butt ain't been on a boat in how many years? Boy, I look like a rookie on the boat.
That's what I'm talking about. But we done pretty good yesterday. We ended up with 17.
Oh, that's pretty dang good. That's a
Yeah.
slow day for you lately.
Yeah, but I mean, it's spawns right here, you know. It's on us.
Yeah.
But ain't no biggie. It happens. They'll slow down a little bit, but about second or third week of August, though, it's gonna be on good. We're
What's
gonna
up, Scott? Thanks for coming in, buddy. But yeah, man, it was a fun weekend.
yep. But
I
for
ain't had to I ain't had to fillet a bluegill in a long time, man. I usually cook them suckers whole.
man, I don't ever cook them. I just use them for bait.
Audra likes bluegills, so
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. Keep
we
yourself
got like
out of trouble.
we got like 8 or 9 of them.
Nothing wrong with that. But
Nah,
yeah, I don't know how, but Dwight, he sure managed to catch about a 3 incher on a 4 yesterday.
what?
Yeah, that fish went at about 3 inches.
Wow, that's insane.
And it look, that hook went right through the bottom lip on that little fish. I'm like, what? Leave it to him.
Yeah,
Yes,
yep.
indeed. But yeah, they. we done pretty good. The hooks perform like they always do.
Oh yeah,
Straight through the lip or straight through the head, give them brain damage. But
man. All these this weekend, they were just man. They were deep. They were in the corner of the mouth, or they were right, not too far from the corner of the mouth, but they were
yeah,
hooked. They weren't getting off that dang hook, man.
nah, you gotta watch yourself, especially when you're baiting up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I learned that quick. I ain't gonna pull a Patrick. I got stabbed once baiting up a hook. I said, "Yep, time to spread the fingers out."
Yeah, if you look at Patrick's thumb, you swear he was a junkie. He's been poked so many times by him. But yeah, like I say, Johnny done pretty good yesterday too.
Yeah, yeah. I was keeping up. I was seeing what everybody was doing.
Yeah,
That was a weird thing, man. I could talk, I could text, but I could not go live from that spot.
really.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try next weekend.
Yeah, but yeah, brother, like I say, man, the hooks is doing good. No, the on another note, had to go to the store today and do some restocking because they going pretty good, selling pretty quick.
That's
So
good.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
we on the path of restocking every week now instead of every other week or every 2 weeks. Now it's pretty much every week.
wow.
So they moving along pretty good, and like I said, that series I told you we was looking at this morning,
Yeah,
that's a go because 50 went out the door when we got there.
wow.
Yep.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah, they moving, getting better and better every day.
That's a good thing.
But like I say, just sit back and relax and let the product do its thing,
Yeah.
and it's gonna work.
Oh yeah.
But they also talking about expanding the store too.
Oh dang.
Yep. So, you know, we got the catfish corner covered in that store. So that's all ours.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Guerrero. I caught a bullhead last May in Mendota, man, on a 10-aught hook. Tell me how a half-pound bullhead gets that.
Yeah. I mean, Richard and Stephanie was out last weekend, and that 7-aught, I think he was using a 7-aught. It went straight through the top of that blue's head. They're
Yeah.
good. They're good for brain damage.
Oh yeah. I did. Like I said, I used all 8-aughts this weekend.
Believe it or not, all I use is the 12s. And I can catch anywhere from a pound fish to an 80-pound fish.
Dang.
Yep.
See now. Now you got me interested.
Hey, don't doubt it.
Eventually I'll be getting the 12s before August. Because you know where I'm heading in August.
We'll take care of that.
I get that dang Mississippi River, man. We're
You
gonna be
trust me.
fishing it. We're gonna
Trust
be
me.
fishing in
Trust and
uh
believe. trust and believe you'll have 12s before August. I guarantee you that.
All right.
You know that's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
But but yeah, we doing like I say, we doing good, man. Everything's moving. A lot of
That's
people
good.
joining, a lot of new people coming over to River Cat Tackle Group, converting over on to River Cat Tackle hooks.
Yeah.
You know, I
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about any of the other guys, but I can tell you from experience, you use them, your hookup ratio is gonna increase.
Oh yeah. I mean, this year alone, man, channel cats we're up to close to 20 now, if not at 20. That's way better than we did last year.
Yeah, like I said, me and you've talked before, and Richard, we've
Yeah.
all talked before, and we as a company, yeah, you need to make some money, but we're not making a lot of money because we pay a lot for the hook.
Yeah.
We buy a hook that's already been sharpened, and it's sharpened and heat treated. Therefore, you eliminate the hassle of a sharpened hook will dull on you quick.
Mm-hmm.
If you pay that extra and get that hook pre-sharpened and then heat treated, that's going to last a lot longer.
Yeah. Welcome back, Mark.
I've caught the best I've done on a 12 so far in one day on one hook was 190 pounds
Dang, almost 200 pounds. Might as well say 200 pounds of fish. Good Lord.
and never changed the hook. And used the hook for another 3 weekends until I got snagged and lost it.
Hmm. Yeah,
I,
and Jake, 5 and 6 ought to work. Just depending on, I
I
use
always
8
like to see these
for,
comments. Does anybody know how to put these comments on the screen of this laptop? Because I sure the hell don't.
there should be, I'm not sure on the laptop.
Shoulda,
Maybe
coulda, woulda.
at the bottom, maybe it says more. I know on the phone it says more or not more. Hell, I
Okay,
don't
now
even know where to go on the phone.
don't feel lonely. Da, 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 da. No, I ain't fooling none of that. That don't look good. Uh-uh.
Yeah, Richard, I agree. Them eights, man, that's what I used last night. That's what I use
They say
90% of the time.
I can, what the? I'm trying to figure this out. Y'all deal with me now. If I lose y'all know what happened. No, that ain't. Let's see. Uh, Boy, I'm about to screw up for sure. I'm learning, though. I'm gonna keep.
922. Go to rivercattackle.com, buddy. Buy
Yeah,
you one pack just to try it out. And you can use my discount code
10%
LM10.
discount. We'll get them a 10% discount.
Yeah, use LM10 for 10% at checkout.
That's it.
I
Uh,
guarantee you, buddy, you ain't gonna be disappointed. They got a nice, like he said, they're nice and sharp. They got the perfect offset, man.
Boy, hell, I ain't done nothing. Let's see. What does this do here? It does nothing we need to fool with. I might have to find a young one to come over here and fix this, huh?
Yeah, because I don't use the laptop. I don't the computer at all for that.
Yeah. Well, I'll be doggone. I'm trying, old boy. I'm digging.
Uh,
I ain't getting nowhere though.
hey, Richard, I'm gonna drop the link, man.
Oh shit.
Why don't you come up and tell us what you think about them river cat tackle hooks, man? Plus, I don't think you ever been up on my panel yet.
Oh hell, we're gonna get Richard up in here also.
We're gonna try.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's make this as a big. Let's just get a big party going, brother. Oh man, y'all got me screwing all kind of stuff up. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on.
Mark said, FYI, the river cat tackle site don't work on Firefox desktop.
Hey, what?
He said maybe you can talk to your webmaster.
It doesn't work off of what?
Firefox website.
It is Firefox. I think it's Firefox. It might be Google. We had Firefox at one time, and Firefox give us a lot of trouble.
All right, Richard.
We had Firefox at one time, Lance, and it gave us a lot of problems.
Really?
Yeah, it gives us a lot of problems with the ordering and things like that. I mean, we try to load something in, and they would give us nothing but problems.
Hmm.
So we went with Google. How do I figure this out? Have no idea. I better leave well enough alone, huh? All right. Yeah, Johnny's out fishing today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. He said he was gonna hit the river.
he's back out today. I don't know what he's catching, but he's back out there. But
Probably catching some nice blues.
it's a possibility. I'll be a dog if I can't figure this one out. Let's see. I see. I can see who all's in chat, but as far as seeing the comments, got it. What? What? Not at all. Have no idea what I done, but I did manage to figure that part out. Yes, indeed.
Mark, I'll get with you, man. I'll hit you up on Messenger later. We'll figure something out if you want to try some of them hooks.
Well, hey, we can always figure something out. He can hit me up, and all he gotta do is message me or whatever, and I can do it. we can make things work. We flexible. We easy to deal with. It's simple. I can't see you fishing in freedom. You hiding in the kitchen and you cooking is what you're doing, and then you're gonna show everybody what you're eating and get everybody hungry. Yes, indeed. Boy, I figured that one out.
Doing
I got
better than
lucky.
me.
I can
'Cause
tell you that. I got lucky.
doing better than me. I don't even know nothing about the computer.
Don't
Anything.
hey, don't ask me to try it again, because that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I believe that, Mark.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gotta later on today probably put up a short of everything I caught this weekend. I was messing with it earlier when I got home.
Yeah.
I just gotta get it posted.
So you going
Get
back
it
out next
uploaded.
week? You're gonna go back
Yeah.
out next weekend?
Oh yeah.
Uh,
5 days of work, man, drive you crazy.
well, I don't know, but I got I got to put 4 days in, and then I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it Saturday, being I have Friday off too.
Yeah.
But I'll be on the water. That's right. I was talking about not making it to work. Yeah. Yeah. The river is low. That's a fact. And we're gonna have a little bump come. We're gonna rise up to about 2 foot. We're gonna bring up about 2 foot, and we're gonna get back up to. It's gonna go down to. I want to say it's gonna drop to 8 foot. We're gonna get a 2 foot rise, bring it back to 10. It's gonna hold that for a day or two, and then it's gonna fall back out and go all the way down to 7 foot.
Wow.
Yeah, I love it though. I love it. That's gonna put all them fish in them holes.
Yeah.
That's gonna make them move more into them 80 foot holes, 70 foot holes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was uh
Oh,
I was fishing at 122 foot Saturday.
wow.
Yeah. I was right on the side of the. I was fishing the edge of. I was fishing on the edge of 141 foot.
How you doing, Miss Jody? That's John Cyclone, the owner of River Cat Tackle Hook. The only hooks I use.
But yeah, that was I got good water. I got plenty of deep spots.
Yeah, today my buddy's up there. He's up there in Oshkosh today. He sent me some pictures. Him and his son. His son's first ever channel cat. He caught he caught like 12 today.
That's good.
Yeah. He got him he got him at that time he had about a dozen channel cat and then all nice size too, about 7, 8 pounders. And
Yeah.
then he got some nice drum too.
I like to get one of them about 10 pounds and cooking.
Yeah. I actually got one drum. I'm gonna fillet that thing up too.
Well, I cook that thing in the oven.
I'm gonna try. Well, I do got some sausage and I
You
do
know,
got some onions.
you know what'd be good on that thing
What's that?
is if you had a little bit of Louisiana crawfish seasoning sprinkled in that pan and let it simmer down.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be good then, boy.
What I'm gonna plan on doing I was gonna fillet them, but now I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna clean them, take all them, descale them, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some mayonnaise, some onion, and I'm gonna get the smoked unduly sausage I got. I'm gonna
What?
chop that. Huh?
How you get that up there?
And
Uh-huh. But yeah,
the store,
fishing is
man, they
crazy.
actually started selling it.
Yeah, Richard, and it should push them fish into them deeper holes. The lower that water get, they're gonna start searching for them deeper spots because it's getting hot, and they're gonna go to getting in them holes. That's like right now, everything I'm catching is out of 80 foot of water. I can drop back to 40, 50 foot of water, and man, the bite is so slow in that water. But
Dang.
we get up in that 80 foot of water, 80 plus, and bite turns back on. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So, hey, that's why I got 300 foot of anchor rope. I'm gonna make sure I put it on bottom. So we're gonna set that.
Man. You know what tripped me out the past, couple weeks ago? You know Jeremy Dufour?
Yeah, yeah, Creole.
Yeah, Creo.
Yeah,
You know, you seen him bank fishing. I seen him he was bank fishing a couple times. He caught some nice yellow cat bank fishing, man.
man, them things up here in the river up here by us,
Yeah,
you can fish 10, 12 foot off the bank and catch them 8, 10 pounds.
yeah.
It's a lot easier to catch them boogers out of shallow water closer to the bank than it is in any hole down here.
Oh yeah, that's like the ones I caught this weekend. 6, 7 foot of water. And I think from the bank it was like 5 to 6 foot. So I was just tossing out maybe 20 yards from the bank, if that.
Man, I ain't fished in 22 foot of water in probably about 8 years now. Uh, everything I usually fish in is anywhere from 38 to 160, 170.
Yeah, Richard, that's for real. River Rat, thanks for coming in, buddy.
Man, that ain't right, Richard. That ain't right, Richard. It says Bigfoot sighting seeing Creole on the bank. I didn't say that, Creole, so don't come back at me. But yeah, it's everybody's water is different.
Yeah,
And that's like fishing right here where I'm at, and then I go to Vicksburg where Johnny and them's fishing at. I gotta I gotta learn their water just as well as anybody else would.
yeah.
Even though it's the same water, you got to change the banks change, the contour, the structure, everything changes. So
Yeah,
you gotta start all over,
right.
and it ain't too bad a deal. It don't take you long to figure it out. A couple hours and you back in business.
Yeah. Hopefully next week, man, I can repeat what I did this weekend.
Yeah. Hopefully you can get you down here this year. Yeah. We can do that. We're gonna have a good turnout in December too.
Yeah.
We're doing a usual in December. We're gonna have a pretty good turnout on that one, man. We got quite a few coming. Quite a few.
Yes. That would be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna try to make it at least 5 days, 4 or 5 days
Mm-hmm.
of fishing. Well, let me rephrase that: 3 days of fishing or 4 days of fishing, and one day of nothing but cooking. Because Johnny and Fern's gonna be cooking.
Nice.
Yeah, they're gonna be getting down on it. Hey, the more they cook, the less I got to worry about anything.
Right.
I can just sit back and wait and eat.
Oh
Ain't,
man.
ain't that how it's done?
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Man, and the way pictures they be posting, man, good lord. That's some good food there.
Oh yeah, he cooked some hamburgers on the boat last December when he come down. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that's the time. That's the time Iconic pretty much ate it raw.
Oh, he just said, "Cook the bacon, I'll be good." Yeah, cook the bacon, I'll be good. I said, "Boy, oh boy." I said, "You ain't right in the head."
351. Thanks for coming in, buddy. But yeah.
Yeah, we had 8 people. I asked him. I said, "Well, how much ground beef you need for that? Ground meat you need for that?" He said, "Well, we got 8 people." I said, "Yeah." He said, 8 pounds. I was like, "What the dude? That was right at a pound per burger."
Damn.
Yeah, it was good too.
Oh, I bet.
Oh yeah, they was good. Slow cooked them.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we usually try to make it a good one on December. Yeah, hell, as far as I know right now, uh it's gonna be Fern, Adam, Fern's 2 boys, Johnny, and if everything keeps going like it's going, it'd be Michael Creech, another good buddy of ours that you haven't met yet, Barry Barnett, uh, Iconic,
Yep.
Dwight. Got another guy coming out of where's uh Cody at? Cody's in Illinois, ain't he? He's either in Illinois or Missouri. He's supposed to be doing his best to make his way. Old Ryan Powell, he's gonna be there. There's gonna
Of
be a
course,
there's gonna be a stack.
man.
Gonna be a good time though. Whole lot of
Yeah,
fishing.
that's crazy, man.
Yep.
You never catch nothing in holes, Miss Jody.
Oh. Hey, you gotta watch how you fish them deep holes. Now you can sometimes you gotta fish up the shoulder a little ways. Instead of just dropping straight down at the bottom, you can fish up the shoulder of that main hole. Just come up off the bottom and rise up that shoulder about 4 or 5 foot sometimes, and they'll go to smacking down on them. Yeah, it it changes on them as the year goes around, But then again, it's all through your water changes. It depends on your water too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I like bank fishing, man.
yeah, the rise of the ledge. You can drop down in the bottom of that deep hole, and then you can bring it up that ledge, probably 4 or 5 foot. And sometimes, I mean, you can have the best of the depth finder and sonar, and it'll show you pretty much everything in that hole, but it doesn't show you if there's any holes that's eat out back into that bank. and you can ride up that ledge, and there's times you can do that, and man, you can catch some good 50, 60 pound fish.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Miss Jody fish over there in Tennessee, so fish on the Tennessee River.
Yeah. No, it doesn't really matter which end you fish. I mean, it all depends on the current that you have too. I on our end over here, we got to watch what we're doing with that part of it, because I got some of this current over here in this river. It comes across that point on the backside of that edge, that eddy and that hole. And some of that current over here will be running 5, 6 miles an hour.
Ah, dang, that's fast.
Yeah, I mean, I was in calm water the other day, and I had 0.9 mile an hour current. You know, but that's what I'm saying. That's what's so crazy about this river down here, man. I got one hole over here that I can fish in depths of water from 22 foot to 140.
Dang.
All in between. You can fish 25 foot of water, 30 foot of water, 60 foot of water, 40 foot. All you got to do is move around in the hole. It's crazy. What it is back in the 20s, early 20s, I think it was the early 20s, or it might have been before that, but the way it's called, we got a place up here called Falls River. It used to be the Mississippi River.
Mm-hmm.
And what it is where that cut comes out, that hole I'm fishing used to be the route of the river, because everything above that was dry ground.
Okay.
And then when the river changed course, it cut straight past it. So that spot has all different depths of water in that one spot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes it interesting.
Yeah. But that's like yesterday, man. That wind come up on us yesterday evening, me and Dwight and Stephanie. And dude, it didn't take it but about 6 or 7 minutes, and we had 3 foot whitecap.
Wow.
Yeah. It was rough.
Oh,
But
I bet.
I mean, but I'm telling you, that's why I use a pontoon. That's why I use a pontoon.
Yeah, I noticed that a lot of people are starting to get more into the pontoons for catfishing.
Well, it's like this, brother. You can go out there and you can fish on a dock. That's
Yeah.
basically what it feels like fishing off of a dock.
Yeah.
It's wide. It's 8 foot wide. It's stable. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it it makes a difference fishing out of a pontoon. Trust me. Plenty of room to
Oh
walk,
yeah.
move. Yeah. Yeah, if you got a wind advisory and you going on the Mississippi River, you might ought to watch it. But I mean, it's not really bad on us over here unless we get, mainly what kills us on the river over here is an east wind
Yeah.
and a south wind.
Okay.
It really gets bad with them two winds. And yesterday it was the east wind. Yep. Yeah, I don't go barefoot in my pontoon. I'm scared that fish gonna fall on me.
Oh yeah. Miss Jody goes barefooted, all right.
Yep. But yeah, you can put a couch and take a nap on it.
Yeah, Guerrero's right. It's a movable dock.
Pretty much. That's a fact, Pontoon Jody. You can leave your stuff on it. You don't have to unpack and repack. All you got to do is hook up and go fishing.
Yeah, I can say that's the one thing that sucks about bank fishing, man.
You got to
That's
pack
why,
everything.
yep, that's why when I pick a spot, I'm staying.
Yep.
Hey, Don R. Don R's got a nice pontoon.
Man, mine's ugly.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, mine's ugly. It gets used too much to stay pretty. Yep. The most ride holders I figured that I can put comfortably on my boat was about 21 or 22.
I think she got about that much too.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Like I said, I just give me a 14-foot flat bottom, I'd be happy.
And believe it or not, I started out on the river out here with a 10-footer.
Good Lord.
Yep. Started out with a 10-foot with a 2-horse Clinton outboard motor. Hey, you had to take what you could afford at that point in time.
Yeah.
Boat do 6 mile an hour with you in it. It do 6 mile an hour without you in it. It do 6 mile an hour with 4 people in it. That's all it would do was 6 mile an hour.
Yeah. Man, we used to fish Trinity River down there in Texas. On a 14-foot with 4 of us in there. And not one of us was small.
That couldn't have worked out too good.
Man, they stuck because I was the youngest one. I was like 18, 19. They stuck me out in the back by the dang motor. And my feet hanging out over into the river. I'm over there casting. That first time they did it, I caught 25. Caught 25 nice eater size blues. Next time we went out, my cousin's like, let me sit in the back. I'm like, heck no, man. Go sit at the front of the boat like you wanted. Plus, if he sat in the back, man, we would have sank. So that was my spot right there on that back bench, sitting, feet hanging over. And Gar, man, a couple times you feel like Gar come swimming by.
And that fish, that Richard, we gotta get a brother of ours that's part of River Cats Tackle that fishes out of Texas over there, and he catches 6 and 7 foot gar.
Jeez.
Sergio,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sergio.
Man, Richard, if you're gonna fish the Trinity, I tell you this right now. That lake above the dam, that's Lake Livingston. Hit that. They got no size limit on them blues. They ain't got nothing. Cause that lake is it's it's just got that many fish now. And that is one of the best, from what I've heard, that's one of the best lakes for flathead.
I don't catch 7 foot gar, but I have a 15-foot tapeworm.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
I don't know if I want you to come by when we're cooking. That'd be a rough one. Yes, indeed. But I'd keep putting it out there, though.
What's up, 205? Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, buddy. But yeah, I think we're gonna do pretty good this year.
Yeah.
I mean, all in all, on the fishing side of it and the business side of it, I think we're gonna do fine. Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, we do. We'll be doing good.
Yeah, I gotta get Richard one of the jerseys too.
Mm-hmm.
That's coming. That's coming.
Stephanie need one that say Guard Queen.
I ain't getting into that. I
Huh?
ain't, I ain't getting into that because I got a Stephanie sitting over here too, so I ain't getting into it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
buddy.
Next weekend. What's next weekend? I can't remember, man. All I know is I go fishing, Don. Am I in a tournament again?
Yeah, one you didn't know about.
Oh, I knew I was thinking of getting in one, but I can't remember which one that is. I might have to talk to Don R now.
Yeah,
Yeah, somebody running a dang tournament. I just can't remember whose.
I
I
get
guess
him.
I'll find out.
I get him things up a long time ago.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Don. Yeah, you got to remind me about the time and stuff too, because I got to figure that one out.
See, Lance? See what I said? See what I said? Now, Richard say Stephanie's finna drive up there and bust you up. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We calm that down real quick. We just take her to Mendota again. Put her on some Monster Channel cats again.
Yep.
6 p.m. to 12 Central. What day is that, Don? Saturday? Friday? Hopefully it's on the weekend. Yeah, I don't keep up with it. I can't remember. Yeah, I know she does, Richard.
Oh, now you're trying to get yourself out of that trouble.
Ah, okay, Saturday, 6 to 12 our time. Yeah, I got a couple spots I can hit.
Yes, indeed. But
We'll figure that out.
I'm hoping to find about 4, 5, 60s and 70s this year easy. That would be nice.
Dang.
Yeah. I need to catch a decent fish.
I'm just hoping to catch some fish. I mean, I could say this much, like I said earlier, we're doing better than we did last year.
Well, I done pretty good last year. Total catch of weight last year. Now, I didn't bring none of that home, but kept a tally of the weight of what was caught last year, and it was right at 5,000 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we started keeping track. We keep track of what we caught each weekend. But and it's been a habit of doing it on a regular now.
Yeah.
But last year was a pretty good year, man. We caught quite a few 60s and 70s.
That dang. That reminds me, keeping track of stuff. I forgot. I ain't writing nothing down. I go in my phone and put it on my calendar
Yeah.
of
Well,
what we
last year we had one trip. We went out. We put 9 fish in the boat and had 400 pounds.
Jesus.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been keeping track. I've been slacking on that one though. but I got a few of the trips that I put in the phone for that day, so I know when next year come around, pretty much I got mainly the basics.
Yeah. But like I said earlier, if anybody has any trouble getting on the website or whatever, they can just message me, direct message me, PM me, or whichever however you want to say it, and
Hmm.
we can get something worked out. That ain't a problem.
Yeah, that I do, Adam. That I do, man. It's not bad. I mean, it's a campground. It's nice. I like it because it's in the country.
That's why I go on the river. The only way anybody can come see you or bother you is if they have a boat.
Right?
Yeah, man. I've look now. We've done left the house here and disappeared and ain't come back for a week. I ain't lying.
So, Mike Irvin, thanks for coming in. So, yeah, I guess I'm in a tournament next week, John.
Yeah, looks like you had a tournament.
If if I can produce like I did this weekend, that'd be nice.
Yep. Just fish. That's all you do.
Oh yeah.
That's what I do anyway. Just fish.
Yep. That's all you can do.
That's it. You got to watch it though. When the weather starts getting good and cooling off,
Yeah.
you get out there and you find yourself waking up at about 10 o'clock wanting to know what happened.
I better not be a chicken only because I don't fish with no dang chicken.
No.
Chicken gone grill.
I mean, well, that'd be one thing, if you're fishing and eating chicken off the grill.
Yeah, chicken ain't the only chicken part that ever made it to my hook is the chicken liver.
And they're pretty good fried.
Yeah. That and some chicken gizzards.
That too. You got to remember, I live in a state to where if it walks, creeps, or crawls, they eat it.
Right?
Yes, indeed. It's a chicken tournament.
Yeah. Adam said he gonna get some of them. He gonna get some of them hooks.
Good deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave him 5 of the 8 so
Well, they are, like I said, they sharp. They got a good gap on them too.
oh yeah, he knows. He the one that got stabbed in the hand twice.
Ooh, I know how that feels.
Seems like we all know how that feels.
Here lately, yeah. Patrick knows real good about it.
I know, Richard. I forgot I was in Avid tournament. I think that's Saturday. Don said, but yeah, we're gonna put it on them. Hopefully, because I can tell you right now, if it would have been last night,
Cat Claus say he feels that.
I bet he does. Man, that second one, I think that point went in. That point went in all the way, didn't it, Adam? That tip of that hook
Ow.
went in pretty deep.
Ow.
Yeah.
I bet you that ain't what he said.
He said it went right up to the barb.
Ooh wee. I don't think Patrick has stuck it that deep in his hand yet.
Yeah, that second one, man. He pulled that second one out. You seen the blood going down his hand.
That, that's one reason we got caution sharp on the pack.
Bro, he didn't see the package.
Oh, you didn't let him see the package.
He didn't see the package until after I gave him 5 or 6 of them. Yeah, I
Oh,
gave him 5 of the 8-aught.
oh, he done you wrong. Lance done you wrong. He just wanted to see you get stuck. That's all.
Man, I can say one thing. They a pain getting out of that flathead mouth, though. That sucker
Yeah.
don't want to come out.
But I've actually figured out a way to get them out fairly easy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Put a lot of pressure to the backside of the hook, away from the barb.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, you can ease it right back out the hole it went in.
Yeah, I figured that's how I got the last one I caught this morning. I noticed the further back I got, it popped right out.
Yeah. Some of them, when they go through the head, though, they don't. It's a little tough.
Yeah, man. That was
Yeah.
nice hearing.
Yeah.
That was nice hearing that drag.
Yeah.
Boy,
The worst I've ever had was a 11-aught owner through and through.
dang.
Yeah.
I seen a guy before get stuck with a 16-aught.
That ain't good.
Man, right through the thumb.
There couldn't have been much thumb left.
It went right through the tip of the thumb, right out the dang nail.
Yeah. That wasn't good.
Nah.
Hell, I had to get that one out of my hand after I. Next time it'll be different because I thought cutting that thing out, that hooking too.
Yeah.
Finally got it cut, filed a little edge off of it, and then pulled it out the finger. Next time, I'll cut the finger. I'll cut the finger. It would be a lot easier to just cut the finger. Yeah.
Yeah, that them flats, man, I can say I like fighting the channel cats, but that's a total different ball game when you hook into that flathead.
Now you see down here on our end down here, you'll get a better fight out of a blue than you will a flat.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yep. I got some of these blues down here. You just have to drag pretty tight. And if you get a good 60-pounder in one of these holes over here, and
Yeah.
he's kind of mad because that hook went in him. Sometimes he'll take 50, 60 yards of drag.
Wow.
He'll just take off running on you. Yep. But yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
that one from the bank was, man. He gave a hell of a he fought real good from the. He got him close to the bank, man. Adam went to net that sucker. That thing took off again. Like, damn it. but you could tell he was hooked good.
Yeah.
Then when we got him up there and Adam, he tried to get that, he got that hook out, and it, man, like he said, it up the dang barb.
Yeah, you got to watch them. They'll get you. That hook will get you quick. But but we're gonna do good this year.
Yeah.
A lot of big fish gonna get caught this year.
Oh yeah.
I'd have to agree with Danny over there with Richard and them. They should have a good year this year, man.
Well, yeah. Richard already got he got that what 88 pounder.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, he got a bunch of nice ones already this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sold out and went to the boat.
Hey, that happens sometimes. It's
I
like
don't, man.
you don't have to pack up. You just go fishing.
Yep. What's up, Kelly? Thanks for coming in, man. Yeah, that's the one nice thing about the boat.
Yep. Hey, Lance,
Yeah.
I got something you ain't got.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I ain't got that right now.
Yep. Your buddy say no pain, no gain. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't get some kind of pain put on you while you was fishing, you didn't have fun.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, man. Adam was wore out this weekend. He had his two boys there, and
Yeah.
his youngest man, that's a fishing machine. That boy he got that 30 pounder yesterday, 6 years old.
That's good. You need to send us some pictures of that. Let him send me some pictures. We'll put it on the website. Right.
Yeah.
We'll put it on the see the store. The store has a photo section, you know,
Yeah.
and a video section. If he wants, he can send me some pictures. We'll get that picture of that youngin on there. Let everybody see, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. That boy from the word. As soon as he wakes up, man, yesterday I woke up, I look out, he's sitting on the chair just rocking back and forth, waiting for everybody to wake up, waiting for his dad to wake up.
Yeah, so he can get back to fishing.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. But
And he caught that 30 pounder on a 5'7" rod, man, off the boat.
look, that doesn't matter. I got
Yeah.
we caught a 72-pounder of a 6-foot rod.
Yeah,
You know,
that thing, man. Woo.
but I also caught a 100-pounder off of an 8-foot rod.
35-1, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's fun. It's
Yeah.
always fun. It's always fun going fishing. It just gets real fun when you're catching them.
Well, I mean, either that or if you're staying out for the weekend and you got somebody that's at campsite cooking some good food for you to come back at 12 or so to eat. Then you eat and take you a rest. No, not a nap. You go to sleep till about 3 o'clock, then get up and go fishing again. Yes, indeed. But well, Lance, I'm gonna sit here and drink my coffee.
Yep.
But
But yeah, that's what you sending out, Adam? Them pictures? But yeah, those he's the one that makes them cat claws, man.
Yeah. Me and him need to talk. Me and him need to talk. We might have a business adventure.
Oh
You know me.
yeah.
Always up to always thinking, you know.
Yep.
That's why I go fishing on Saturday. Therefore I don't have to think. I already know what to do.
Right?
Yes, indeed. He gonna send the pictures to you, or he gonna send them to me?
I get. I don't know. I'll
Or,
get with him.
or did he email them to the at the store?
Yeah, I can get with him, and
Yeah, either way.
yeah, we get him. We'll get him to you. Ah, that's right. It's that. There's a meat hunter rod they had.
Yeah. That's like we said before, that rod, that reel, that I tell this to everybody, that's a preference for everyone.
Yeah.
They have their preference for their own setup.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know me, you know me, I run custom,
Yeah.
but that's just me.
Yeah. Yep. I run them Uncle Lou's, the Big Cat Fever.
Mad Cat,
Yeah, Mad Cat, and then I got that custom Muddy River rod coming. That I can't wait to see that one, man. That's gonna be a sweet looking rod, I think. Well, I know it's gonna be the bottom. It's two different colors. The bottom gonna be smoke gray, and it's gonna be a lightning bolt pattern.
yeah.
That's gonna be in metallic midnight blue. Those
Yeah.
two colors. That's my dad's two favorite colors right there. And then it's gonna have my dad's name going down it with his birthday and his death date on that thing.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's gonna be a sweet looking rod right there. And then for sure I'm gonna get pictures of it in video, short video. But I gotta get pictures so I can send it to my mom down in Texas. Because I told her about what I was gonna do with it, what I was gonna have put on it. She was
Yeah.
like, send me pictures. I'm like, I will.
Yes, indeed. But
Man, it is windy up here. It ain't raining. It's cloudy and windy though.
we got some wind, got
Yeah.
some sunshine, but it's actually fairly cool out there right now.
Yeah. Here too.
Yeah,
It's windy and cool.
it's windy and 93. That's cool because next
That's
week
cool for
next week is gonna be close to 100. So it's good. It's that time of the year for it to get nasty down here.
yeah, I think it's gotta be in the 50s or 60s.
What?
You can send some of that down here.
50.
Heck yeah, you guys send me the warm weather. I give you the cool weather.
Definitely send you the warm stuff.
Yeah, boy. You come down here, you got to get prepared to drink the air.
Right.
Yeah, Richard. Man, just message Chris on Messenger. I'm pretty sure you friends with him. Tell him you want one of his custom rods, man. And he gonna ask you all kinds of questions. What you want on it, what colors you want it, and all that. That's why Audra, she got hers. It's that pink and black, I think, or pink and purple. And
Yeah.
then it's got that breast cancer awareness ribbon on there. And then, of course, she couldn't put the whole verse, but she picked 2 words out of the verse. Put Stillwater on there. So I was like, that'll work. And they got it done.
Nice.
So she got, and I think the one she got, I think it's the Muddy River Flathead rod. It's 7-footer.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get with my man over here and see if I can't get you one of these twisted eyes up.
Man.
Yep.
that, that, yeah.
It's unique.
Yeah. That's the easiest way to describe it.
It's unique. But I tell you what, they powerhouses though.
Oh, I bet.
They powerhouses. I mean, they tough enough. I'd take 6.6 and I'd put it on a good 200-pound grouper. I'd be willing to bet it'd hold it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
They tough. They all my rods is extra heavy. But you can still feel a 1-pound fish bumping.
Dang. That's what you call extremely sensitive.
Yeah. It allows enough flex for him to take off with it.
Mm-hmm.
But yet and still, when he gets to that certain point,
Yeah.
he knows he done messed up. Because it's gonna put a hurt in him. But
Oh, yeah.
but I mean, that's what I tell everybody. A rod is a preference thing. I mean,
Right.
because look, in all these years of fishing, I done bought and fished with everything.
Mm-hmm.
And when I got up with him and he said he could do this, and we sat there and got it figured out, and I won't use nothing else. That's just me, though. You know,
Right.
that's me.
Yeah. Yeah, Richard, he's got a buddy that does the paint jobs on them. Man, they're nice. If you seen the reel and the short, I think I put a short on YouTube, but I know I got on Facebook. I got that short out, or that reel, whatever they want to call the dang thing, of that rod. That I think it's a 7-foot. It's 7 foot. I think that's his flathead rod. And I see people using them, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to try that one. But if I can ever get my hands on one of them twisted eyes.
Hey, I like them, man. They just they make casting easier. I mean, I can put 4 ounces of weight on and I can throw 80 yards on a side cast, man.
Jeez. Jesus Christ.
I mean, and easy. It doesn't take a lot of effort.
Yeah.
You know, the best we done. We went round and around with this thing, getting it right. The best cast we got out of it was 4 ounces of weight, and we ended up casting it 100 yards.
Wow. That's nice.
Yep. And it didn't take a lot of effort. But I'm the type of guy that a free spool, a bait caster, and a heartbeat. You know, there's no restrictions on my bait caster.
Yeah.
If you grab one of mine and go to throw it out, you better be ready because it's gonna go.
Hey,
The spool's gonna go. Yep.
Mike, thanks for coming in, man. But yeah,
But Lance, it's getting about that time. You getting late on your end, getting late on my end. You still got things to do.
yep, I'm gonna have to end this live so I can go clean out that vehicle, park it where it belongs, and clean up some fish and start making some dinner.
That's what I'm talking about, Richard. I don't use tension. I just thumb it the whole way. Sometimes it get a little hot on the finger, but I learned from long ago. Lick that thumb before you cast,
Oh yeah.
because it'll
See
get hot free spooling.
what we do in Hawaii, man, because we be throwing them boat reels and pen 4 O's and stuff. Just get you a little bit of Dawn soap, put some water in there, put a little bit on that spool on that reel before you cast. That's smooth sailing now. You ain't gonna burn your finger up.
Yep. I've had some good burns from it.
Yeah.
I had the tips. I had the tips of my fingers change colors. Yes, indeed. But yeah. All right, brother. Look, it's been good. It's been nice, and glad everybody come in and wanted to watch, even though I'm just an old fisherman. But ain't nothing. I ain't nothing special. Just another dumbass that fishes all the time. But it was good sitting in here chatting with you.
Oh yeah. And
Chatting
you
with
got to figure out how to work on the computer a little.
I tell you what, I'd be damned if it'll come back up the way it is now, because 9 out of 10 I had to figure it out again, and that ain't gonna happen. So
Yeah.
but yeah, it was a hell of an experience.
Yeah. All right, man. Thanks for coming up, brother.
All right, brother Richard, y'all have a good one. Everybody in the chat, I appreciate y'all coming in and talking with me and Lance, and hopefully we'll do this again soon.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And
we will.
We'll have to make it happen. Maybe we can get some more in here. Maybe we can get some more in here on the next round.
Yeah.
I know a few people.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see what we can do.
Yep.
All right, brother. It was good.
All right, John. You have a good night, man.
Y'all too. Thanks for having me in here, brother.
Yep. Always.
That's it.
All right, guys. Been live about 2.5 hours. But I'm gonna have to end it because I got to go clean Audra's car up because she let me use her car this weekend. So I gotta get all that fishing gear back in the other car, and I got some bluegill and a drum to clean. But thanks for everybody coming in. Glad to have you guys. We see you next time, maybe next weekend. Everybody have a good evening.